Hey everyone, so what's been streaming through my hearing aid this week has of course been ACDC's legendary and iconic album, Back in Black. ACDC is the band that really kick-started my love of rock and roll and music in general. I mean, you can see just right now how much Angus has had a big impact on me. I mean, just already. You can see I have an ACDC strap right here, and the guitar I'm holding is a Gibson SG. And of course, this guitar is what Angus has been known to play for his entire career. So I think one of my favorite Angus techniques that I've, borrowed from him, actually it's really cool because I found out that me and Angus are kind of the same size. You know, we aren't exactly the tallest people in the world. So, there was this really cool interview I found on YouTube not too long ago, and Angus was talking about some of his, influences, techniques, nerdy stuff for us guitar players, right? But one of my favorite techniques that he talked about, it's something that I didn't really realize he influenced me with until I started thinking about it. But what he was talking about in this interview was, when a guitar player who's a little bit taller bends the string, they just kind of do, something like this. They're not really throwing their body weight into it. They're just kind of using the strength from their arm and fingers to get that note and, get that note and kind of shake it out, right? But with me and Angus, given our size, we got to try and put our body weight into it a little bit and kind of get that, that oomph out, right? So, for me and Angus, it would have to be something like... And he would do that too. He'd do, Angus does all these slides and stuff as well. It's really neat. And another Angus technique that I think is awesome, and it's something that I definitely, it's definitely a technique that it's going to stick with me forever, is his vibrato. Or if you don't know what vibrato is, it's when you hold a note and you shake it really fast, or you could bend it and shake it. But you shook me all night long. You can think of this as a great example. It's very hard to get right. I'm no Angus Young, but you could totally hear it in so many of his solos. He has such a really powerful, his vibrato and his whole technique is so powerful. And I think the cool thing is with his bends and vibrato, it really translates well into a live set because, like I said, Angus really is throwing his whole body around it. He's moving all the time to help get these notes out, and that's where the magic kind of hops in to AC/DC's live set. Angus's movement creates this energy along with the rest of the band. When everyone's working together and all this movement's happening, it translates directly to the audience. And the cool thing is, when the band is really cooking and everything, and they're really giving it their all and playing it for the audience will take that energy and they will throw it right back to you. And I can say this for a fact because while I'm not, sold out Wembley Stadium before, I've had the chance to play clubs before and really understand and feel that intensity. I mean, when you're going for it and you're really in the middle of a solo, and you're giving it your all on stage, and you're playing it for the audience will take that energy and they'll throw it right back at you. Like, I just saw a live concert that was just released on the band's YouTube channel. It was 1981. The band was playing What Do You Do for Money, Honey? And it was really cool, because you could see the band playing, and the audience was very close together with the band. And you could just 100% see this relationship between the band and the audience. You could see the audience just cooking, they're going crazy and wild, this high, this really powerful energy, and it's circulated between the audience and the band. You could see, Brian's leaning into the mic, screaming his ass off, and Angus is, duck walking everywhere, and, Phil's hitting the drums so hard. It really is this powerful atmosphere and relationship between the audience and the band that I really do think makes AC/DC so special and so unique. It's a really physical and powerful performance. And that's something that I can hope to achieve in my own live performances someday. So, Back in Black, happy 40th anniversary. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of this. And I wish Angus and the rest of the band all the best. Hope to see you guys on the road soon. Thank you for letting me be a part of this. You all are the best. Take care.